Lots of people will have forward rounded shoulders because of their smartphones and every other thing. So this one might be just a nice one to like start your massages with even. But it also is like emotionally a big place. That's, you know, your heart. So people might get a little emotional with this one, so just check in. If someone's having a really emotional day, maybe don't do it unless they're like wanting to release some of that.
I don't remember what time we started.
You have a minute.
It's fine. Such a workout for you as a therapist.
Yes.
I was cold and I'm not anymore.
You're almost there.
Okay.
2 minutes.
Okay. And then you can also do one pec release at a time. Do it a little different than you guys saw. But you guys have practiced this before. So one hand goes on the pec, the other, and you lay their arm on top of yours. Your other arm is gonna grab right at the elbow, and this hand is gonna pull. This hand's pulling and this hand's pushing down. Does that feel okay?
Yes.
Can be pretty intense, so you guys have all had a good amount of fascia work at this point, but if you have someone who doesn't get much massage and maybe works on their computer for a living or something, they might not be able to handle as much of a push and pull that I'm doing with her. So just check in. What I hear from a lot of people is like, whoa, that's intense. And then I ask them if it's too much, or because people aren't really sure how fascia work should feel, so sometimes it can be uncomfortable and burny, but it should never be like not tolerable, intolerable, whatever. So just good communication. We're getting some good release on this pec. Alright, and you guys can hold that up to 5 minutes too, so it doesn't have to be just 2 like what we're doing. Alright, so that is kind of the gist of it for arm or shoulder. You can also do where you pin and you pull down and do a little stretch like that with the fascia. And you can either use your palm or your thumb, whatever feels better. And you can do the same here and going up this way. And then you can also do like cross hand on the, I don't think he showed any of this, but you can also do cross hand just along this area here too. Any questions on the shoulder? No?